When you have 2 points, to find the slope, you need to subtract the y's on top to find the difference vertically, and then subtract the x values on bottom to find the horizontal distance between the points. So there's the general formula: subtract the y's on top, subtract the x's on bottom. And I've gone ahead and plugged the numbers in. So the first y value is a -8. And you subtract the second y value, so -8 minus 8, -16. And on bottom, how far apart are these points horizontally? So you take the first x value and subtract the second x value, and you also get a -16, and that'll reduce to 1. So the slope of a line between those 2 points is 1. For this problem, we need to change this equation into slope-intercept form, which means the y needs to be all by itself on the left side. So here's the equation. We need to get rid of the x here. We need to get rid of everything except just the y on that left side. So to start, we're going to subtract the 7x from both sides. And the x will be gone over here now, and we'll have just the -7y. And on the right side now we have a -7x and the +1 that we started with. Now to get y by itself, the last thing we need to do is divide by -7. And make sure you divide everything by -7. You've got to do everything on both sides by the -7. So now it'll just be a y over here on the left. -7 divided by -7 will be a positive 1x, and then we're going to have -1/7. So from that we can see what the slope is. The slope of this line is a positive 1, and the y-intercept is at -1/7. So we want a slope of a positive 1, and all 4 answers have that. And then a y-intercept of -1/7 is choice B here. The negative sign's a little hard to see, kind of blends in with the fraction, but B would be the answer. As for this problem, notice that both lines are in slope-intercept form. The y is all by itself on the left. So the number here at the end is the y-intercept. Both lines should go through the y-axis at the point 4. So looking at 4 on the y, they should both go through this point. So it can't be A because neither one goes through that point. On choice B, only one of the lines go through that point. On C, again, it's just one of the lines going through y equals 4. But then on choice D, both of them go through y equals 4. So by process of elimination, it has to be D. And you can also look at the slopes. One of the lines should have a positive slope of 9, and one should have a negative slope of down 1 to the right 9. So looking at choice D, this one right here has a negative slope. It's going downhill. And if you start there, you go down 1 over 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and you're right back on the line. And this one kind of goes off the charts, but if you went up 9 and to the right 1, it would have a positive slope of 9. For this problem, we start in slope-intercept form with the y by itself on the left, but they want us to change it to standard form, which means you have the x and the y on the left side and just the number on the right side. So kind of the way the answers are all set up. So to do that, the first step would be to get the x over to the left side. So subtract the 1/7 x from both sides, and you'll end up right here. Now, the answer says we need to have a positive coefficient for x and all integers, so we gotta get rid of this fraction, and we gotta get rid of the negative. If we multiply everything by a -7, the negative signs will cancel out here, and 1/7 times 7 will just give us 1x. And y times a -7, and 9 times a -7. So I chose -7 because we had to cancel out this fraction in front of the x, and we wanted to make it positive. So x minus 7y equals -63. That would be choice A here.